Yes. So in this lesson, we are going to see how to manage the waste, the garbage. So have you noticed large garbage dumps in your neighborhood? Children, have you ever noticed large garbage dumps near your streets or near the corner of your streets?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it? Yes. Does it really look nice or does it really look awkward, very bad? How do you feel looking at it?
Very bad.
Yes, it is very bad, right? Yes, it looks very dirty, very filthy. You even get very bad smell, stinking smell. So what can be done to avoid all this? So this lesson will tell you how to handle your waste products or waste materials which comes from the household materials. Okay. So we can follow what all we teach today, you should follow at home. And this lesson is for that, to make our earth clean and green. Or being taught in this session. Okay. So have you ever noticed large dumps in your neighborhood? Sometimes they overflow and stink too. Stink means to give bad smell. Yes. Don't they? Think of all the garbage that comes from homes, schools, hotels, hospitals, and offices. Waste is not handled carefully, it will be harmful for our earth. So if we don't manage the garbage, then our earth will be what? So what are all the garbage which come from home? From kitchens, we do have vegetable peelings, fruits peelings, and all the kitchen items, papers. Listed all the garbage items we know. From schools, we have lots of papers, pencil sharpenings, eraser, hotels, all the leftover food items at hotels and hospitals. Lot of syringes, plastic bottles. Medicine bottles, and in offices, lots of documents, papers. So there are so many things that comes as garbage.
We write in workbook, ma'am.
No, just listen to the class.
Go green. Ma'am, grow, please we write in the workbook, ma'am.
Deekshita, that is your textbook, right? Just listen now. Okay.
Yes. So, because these places, animals are being affected very badly. See, cows in India die from consuming. Consuming means eating these plastic waste. Some researchers have told them lots of
Go green. We write in workbook, ma'am.
Deekshita, I want you to mute and listen to the class, Deekshita. So, not only cows, lots of other animals like goats and even sea animals. What do? We throw all our garbages into the sea. Then what happens? So sad, these animals like whales, sea, penguins, all these consume the waste which we throw and they die. And so we are polluting not only the environment but also we are affecting the sea animals and our land animals. So because of the human activities, all the animals are being affected. So we need to know to handle the waste materials. So can you see the picture? but the lady is closing her nose and going. Even we do have the same feeling, right? We don't feel like seeing this picture, but we are following the same habit. Like we are also throwing the garbage outside the dustbin and we are walking. So we should not follow these things. In order to avoid this, we should follow the rules and we should convert the waste into usable items. Let's see what we can do to avoid all this. So here is tell you what can be done to handle the waste material. So the characters in the story are Rahul, can, plastic bag, notebook, teacher, and narrator. So now I will be the narrator and Stella ma'am will be the Rahul. And Stella ma'am, can you call out some names so that they can take up the can, plastic bag, notebook, and teacher?
Time with time.
So Charmita will be the can.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, my next one, Guru Prasad.
Guru Prasad, are you there? So Guru Prasad will be the plastic bag.
Okay, ma'am.
Next, notebook.
Tree.
Guru Prasad, you can mute yourself. When your time comes, you can speak. Next, notebook. Yes. Sukit will be the notebook. And last, we have the teacher. Shamir, are you there?
Children, get ready. Yes, we will just share that now.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so here's the scene 1. Yes, narrator. Rahul is walking back home from the bus stop. There is a huge garbage heap at the end of the road on the way to his house. He finds an empty can and kicks it idly to pass time doing nothing. So lazily he's just kicking the on his way back to home from the bus stop. So he can find a large garbage heap. Heap means just like a pile. So he finds it at the end of the road.
Okay, Charmita, get ready now
Yes,
for the next one.
Okay, ma'am.
yes.
Ouch. Don't kick me.
Yes.
So what happened when he kicked the can? The can started to speak. It started to speak to Rahul. He said that don't kick me. Okay, now let's see what Rahul is.
What? You are just trash? What does it mean, trash, ma'am? Anything? Worthless, useless, rubbish. Yes. Next, Charmita. Yes, ma'am.
You are ignorant. My dear boy, I can be recycled.
What's that?
So what is Can telling? Yes, Can is telling you are ignorant. You don't have any knowledge of myself. I can be recycled. So he's telling, what is that? What does the word recycle mean? He's asking. Yes, now start.
Yes, Charmita. Read that next one.
Many things that you use to your daily life, like soft drink cans, milk packets, newspaper, glass jars, etc., are made of materials that can be recycled. They are sent to a treatment plant and made into new products using the old material. So before you throw us out as trash, you should separate us so that we can be sent for recycling.
Yes. Thank you, Charlie. So here in this, what Can is trying to say. So Can is telling many things in a daily life like soft drink cans, we have Pepsi, Coke, all the cans, right? And milk sachets. Not only milk sachets, we have shampoo sachets. You have in small bags you will get small pouches. So all the sachets, newspapers, glass jars, etc. that can be recycled. Recycled means it will be those products will be sent to factories. What is the meaning of treatment plant? Treatment plant means factories where these products can be recycled and they will be converted into something again which we can be made use of. We can make it treatment plants mean some small factories where they do recycling and it will be converting the old products into new products using the old material. So what we should do, instead of throwing them into the garbage, we should separate them as recyclable products. So nowadays even in corporation, the people are coming and they are having two separate dustbins, right? Biodegradable and non-biodegradable. So like that, we also have to follow in our houses. We have to keep two baskets, one for vegetables and fruits and all that peeling material, and other for recycling. So that is non-biodegradable. That biodegradable and non-biodegradable, we will learn more about it. Okay, so first we should practice this. We should keep two baskets, one which can be used as biodegradable and other for non-biodegradable like cans, milk sachets, which can be recycled.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now Rahul is ready now. Yes. But can't we just throw you in the garbage now? Yes, Charlie.
Better not metal. Glass and plastic take forever to decompose. They
Decompose.
harm the soil, land, and water.
Yes. Okay. So what's the solution? But why are you interested anyway? You are a trash can. You are not even a human being.
Yes. So what is the can telling? Please don't throw it just like that. We cannot decompose. Decompose means something which turns into sand. When you throw, banana peels and all, when you leave, no, it will become black. It will become into a small dust particles. It can decompose. But there is metal and plastic, even if you leave for thousands and thousands of years, it will not decompose, it will not change its form, it will stay like that only. So it is like a polluting the environment, harm only the soil, land and water. So what we should do, we should not throw it just like that. Instead of it, we should do recycling. Yes, Chandra.
Thank God I am not. Sometimes you humans do not think. Make us
Biodegradable.
biodegradable.
Biodegradable. Okay.
Biodegradable.
Biodegradable means capable of being decomposed by bacteria, anything which one that we are talking about, or other living organisms, and thereby avoiding pollution. For example, we can say that vegetable, fruits, plants, animals, these are the biodegradable. Welcome to non-biodegradable, not capable of being broken down by the action of living organisms. Examples: plastics, metals, then cans, paint, tires. These are non-biodegradable. Now Rahul is saying such a strange word. I'm sure it means something.
Yes.
Yes. Charmita, ready now. Okay, now. Charmita. So now tell me, can is it biodegradable or non-biodegradable? Yeah,
Non-biodegradable.
non-biodegradable. Not capable of being broken down by the action of living organisms. So come to know that one can is not biodegradable. Okay, next stands now by Charmita, can now.
Okay, ma'am. Biodegradable products decompose easily with time.
Decompose.
That means they can break down easily and disappear into the environment without causing any harm. They are safer for the environment.
Yes, so biodegradable product means they decompose. Decompose means decay, decompose means அழியறது. They will disintegrate and become smaller particles, and one day it will disappear from cans, water bottle. They will not disappear from the environment. They stay for years together, causing harm. So it is very harmful for the environment. Can you see the picture? All these are biodegradable products. The eggshell, banana peels, and shell of the fish bones, and carrots, apple. You have so biodegradable products. So you can throw it even in the soil. If you throw it, it will convert into compost or like manure. So these items are called biodegradable items. Yes, scene two. So before we go into scene two, I will show you the difference between biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Yes. So these are the biodegradable and non-biodegradable materials. So fruit, hair, papers are biodegradable materials. Plastic bags and hardware. See, can you see the hardware? Hardware is made of plastics. Oh, now most of the items are made of plastics. And all hospital materials are also made of plastics. So waste materials which can be broken down into harmless substance in nature in due course of time by the action of microorganisms like bacteria are called biodegradable waste. Non-biodegradable waste are nothing but materials which cannot be broken down into harmless substance by the action of microorganism. In nature, is called non-biodegradable waste. Example: plastics, polythene bags, metal articles, and glass objects. So, biodegradable and non-biodegradable objects, materials, children. Yes. So now let's move into scene two.
Okay, for scene
Yes. So narrator. The plastic bag in Rahul's hand gets excited listening to the conversation. So conversation is the speech between Jan and Rahul. After hearing this, the plastic bag got excited and it started to speak.
Why cannot you human beings reduce your waste?
Oh, another
Yes.
picture.
After seeing the plastic bag saying, why did not you reduce? Instead of buying so many plastic bags and dumping them away, try to reduce. So what happens is carbon lecture. So even this piece of plastic bag is also going to give us lecture or advice. Lecture means to give advice.
I am
Yes, Prasad.
Yes, yes.
saying this for your own good. You buy so much of plastic and throw it around carelessly. I get into drains and clog them. Say cattle try to chew me and their bodies cannot digest plastic. I am blamed for the wrong that you do.
So what is a plastic bag telling? So I think it's only doing good. You're buying so much of plastic bag and throwing it away carelessly. So what happens? Whenever we go out, we don't take our own bags. Instead, we are getting new plastic bags from the merchant. And again, after using, after placing all the vegetables into the fridge or refrigerator, we are getting plastic. And again, when we are going out, we are getting new plastic bags. So it is because of our carelessness, we are polluting the environment and lot of plastic bags are coming into existence. So stray cattle. Stray means wandering, the cattle which we wander around the roads, right? Stray cattle, stray dogs, stray cows. What do they do? They just eat all the plastic, and one time the body will not digest the plastic, it will die. So for all that, plastic bag is being blamed, but who's the main reason for all this? Only human beings is the main reason for all the animals which is dying.
Okay. Rahul now.
Not the whole story.
By removing
There are lots of.
Yes, wait.
That's not the whole story. There are lots of things which you can give away to reduce waste, such as newspapers, plastic containers.
ceramic plates, bowls, old cans, old soaps, racks, and list is endless. It keeps on moving there. So these are come under what? Ceramic plastics, bowls, old cans. These are not biodegradable things. Then
And one more thing, when you go out to buy your groceries, take a cloth bag or a paper bag which you can reuse again.
Yes. So what we must do, instead of going outside and getting a new plastic bag, instead of that we have to carry our own bag so that we can reduce the amount of plastic we have in the environment. So one we saw about recycling, the next we saw about how to reduce the plastic in the environment. Okay, now let's go to scene 3. Meanwhile, the notebook in the plastic bag remained quiet. It was so glad that the plastic bag was advising Rahul to reduce waste. So what happened? So scene 3, now the notebook which is inside the plastic bag to so he was so glad that the plastic bag was advising Rahul, and now the notebook also started to speak.
whose notebook, ma'am?
Yes, notebook is Sukirtan now.
Sukirtan. Sukirtan?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Sukirtan. Take the character of notebook, ma'am. Read now.
Hello, you two. What
No,
is
that's
your
mine.
advice?
That's
Sukirtan, you have to read only the notebook. Pink.
notebook character alone. Okay. Rahul. Yeah, myself. You too. Now, what is your advice?
Yes. Now Rahul is asking, oh, you two notebook also started to speak. So now what you're going to give me? What advice you're going to tell me? Okay, it's okay. I'm ready to listen. You also tell your point of advice. Yes. Now notebook. Sukirtan.
Yes, ma'am.
Read the notebook's character.
Yes.
Sukirtan.
This is
Sukirtan.
serious problem, Rahul. I have noticed that you and your friends wasting a lot of paper.
Okay. But paper comes from barks of trees and can be made again and again. Why are you crumbling them? Crumbling means why you are
Yes.
complaining me?
So yes, now what is the notebook telling? See, this is very serious problem. So notebook is telling that Rahul, you and your friends are wasting lot of paper. But what is Rahul telling? But paper is not waste. It is coming from the barks of trees. No, it can be made again and again. So why are you complaining? Yes, okay.
What if there are no trees in one day? Don't you know that people are cutting